man, I'm gonna let you know what time it is right here, right now. It's time for hashtag Too Many Hashtags, where we tell you guys all things current as well as all things trending through the use of hashtags.
You know, on social media, when we make a post or status, we tend to go and on the hashtags. Well, this segment right here is called hashtag Too Many Hashtags, where we give you guys all things current as well as all things trending through the use of hashtags. Hashtag Joe, what you say? Listen to this one, y'all. President Joe Biden joked that Elton John cost taxpayers $6 billion for AIDS research after presenting him with the National Humanities Medal. Now, if you don't know a whole lot about Elton John, first of all, he's a legend when it comes to music. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a trailblazer. And he was awarded the National Humanities Medal from President Joe Biden. But one other thing you have to know about Elton John is that he does identify as a homosexual man. Right. I do believe that he is married in a committed relationship with another man. And for President Joe Biden to make the joke about how taxpayers had to pay $6 billion for AIDS research while giving Elton John, a member of the LGBTQ community, this award, I felt like was incredibly distasteful. Incredibly insensitive. I just kind of feel like, listen, Uncle Joe, President Joe Biden, hey, love you so much. You're doing a great job, by the way. But listen, can we leave the jokes to the comedians?
See, it's kind of like, okay, so, Joe, you were already on the right path canceling student loans. You know? I would hate that great moment gets overshadowed by this fumble. Why would he say that? That's what I feel like, because you know everything that presidents, politicians, they say, like, you know, especially like, you know, giving speeches and whatnot, they're reading off of a teleprompter.
Yes.
He needs one for his whole life.
He needs one for his whole
That
life.
is just, oh, I'm so glad. Even though I haven't seen the clip or heard it, I can just feel the cringiness, uncomfortable isms, all of that.
Listen,
it's from hearing the headline.
It's definitely receiving and giving secondhand embarrassment. Only because it's like, I feel like the older people get, the less filtered their thoughts are. And the thing is this, you're good at being a politician. I would have expected that from the last president. And y'all know who the last president was, right?
45.
You know what I'm saying? I would have expected that from him. But listen, we just don't need for this to be a situation where it throws you in a bad situation, because, you know, he is a bit older.
He is,
and a lot of people have been joking about how he has early stages of dementia.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't want to give anybody any ammo.
Other reasons,
Any ammo. But I know for a fact his PR team is going crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely going insane.
Joseph. That's not what we meant, Joe.
Hashtag, who is the PR?
Hashtag for President Joe Biden.
Hashtag, please stick to politics.
Hashtag, cause dude be wildin'.
Hashtag, too many hashtags.
Listen to this one, guys. Hashtag, not our king. Meesa actually told me about this one, y'all. An Ohio man accused of pretending to be a African prince in order to defraud investors between 2014 and 2020 in a complicated business scheme is now facing 2 decades in prison after he was convicted by a federal jury this past Friday. So apparently this guy was pretending to be an African prince and was just scamming people out their money. Now, here's what I don't understand. See, I want to get mad. I think people expect for us to dog out the prince. Oh, why'd you think you would get away with this? Da-da-da-da-da. No. Who are the people who gave this man their money?
That's the question I'm
You an
asking.
African prince? You live in Ohio. What are you saying right now?
He said, I am the Cincinnati King.
Like, what are you saying? What? Who believed you? Who believed you?
Are you sure they didn't mean that Akron prince and not African?
Either way, somebody is wrong. Someone is wrong, Meesa.
I agree. It just seems a bit much. I think we have way too much access for research, Google, Facebook.
You didn't think to Google this man? Like, that's why people get so, oh, how dare you try to commit fraud. No, who are the people who believed you? All of y'all line up and give me a cheek. Because y'all deserve a good old slapping.
Which one, me? Which cheek?
Both of them. At this
Both
point.
sets of them?
Both sets.
Because you need a whooping and a slap to the face.
You need a whooping and a slap to the face. So it boggles my mind that people actually fell for this to begin with. Because it wouldn't be me, Lord. I'm letting you know right now.
I agree.
It would not be me.
I agree.
Hashtag I can't believe.
Hashtag people were actually buying it.
Hashtag be safe in the slammer.
Hashtag your royal highness.
Hashtag too many hashtags. Listen, guys, we're giving you hashtag too many hashtags. That's right. All things current as well as all things trending through the use of hashtags.
Listen, Super Bowl is coming around again.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, listen, February 2023. Listen, okay, 2 NFL football teams will be going head to head, of course, to win the national championship, of course. But y'all know that's not the reason why we're here.
That's not what we're talking about.
That's not why we're here. We're here to figure out who is actually going to be on the official lineup of the Super Bowl halftime show. Meah,
Meesa.
I believe a bird gave us a word and told us that Rihanna, Bad Gal Riri,
Robin Fenty
is going to be the halftime performer of the Super Bowl next year.
Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. Listen, that's going to be an amazing show.
I think so too.
That's going to be an amazing
well, not
show.
only because I mean, like, the season of football and, like, I mean, Super Bowl season goes crazy already.
Absolutely,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like commercials, all that type of, like, we look forward to the parties and everything. But Rihanna has been hinting music here and there.
R9,
I know that she's
her
kind
ninth
of
album, yeah.
She's kind of like taking a back seat. Of course, been trying to go more into like the beauty industry with Savage Fenty and like
Having a baby.
makeup line. Like, she has a lot going on in this new stage of life. But to go back through her discography and her being on stage halfway through the Super Bowl is going to be a highlight that I do not want to forget or miss.
Listen, I need y'all do know that this could be a possibility that we might get new Rihanna music, right?
Do you think so?
Because I mean, think about it. When Beyonce, okay, so not when Beyonce headlined Super Bowl, but when she did it with Bruno
And Coldplay?
yeah, that was basically Beyonce's
That's true.
performance.
That's true.
She dropped Formation. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't. It's just always a good opportunity because that's a great way to promote is when you drop I think Formation dropped either that night or the night before.
It was something
something along those lines. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same thing. If whether it's a single or something for Rihanna just to get fans excited because the Navy she's probably the most highly anticipated artist to drop anything. Everyone's been wanting to hear something new from her.
Yes.
And I think this will be exactly what people need.
Yeah.
Just to see Rihanna on stage singing again. But I think the opportunity to capitalize off of a new single would be great.
Awesome opportunity. Listen, Rock Nation, I see what you're doing.
Okay, Jay. Okay, because last year's show was amazing.
Yes.
Was phenomenal, and I mean, why not?
I'm not hating
You're
it.
doing okay, Jay.
I'm excited for
I'm
Rihanna
not mad
coming
at you.
back to work, man. I cannot wait for the next Super Bowl. Hashtag a great halftime performance.
Hashtag is definitely the goal.
Hashtag I really don't care who's playing.
Hashtag y'all watching Rihanna Super Bowl.
Hashtag too many hashtags.
Here is the last one for you guys. Hashtag sweet professionalism. Man, listen. Recently, a 27-year-old went viral for a LinkedIn post about her recent job application to work at Nike. Now, usually people, they usually send in a usual resume. That usually comes on paper, but she had her resume hand-delivered, and the resume was printed on a cake and hand-delivered to Nike's corporate offices. Meesa, I'm gonna tell you something right now. If I was a CEO, she got the job.
Does she automatically have the
Yes,
job?
she does. I'm not even looking at the resume. What flavor is that cake? What is that icing? Is that a Publix cake? If it's not, take it out. Get out my face.
Mia says, gotta be Publix. It cannot be
Gotta be
Kroger.
Publix, gotta be Sam's, nothing else.
Yep.
Homemade? Okay, maybe I'll try.
Yep.
What flavor is that? Is it cooked
Listen.
or is okay? You know what I'm saying? Like I think this just gives a whole new level to the workplace.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, like, the
This
creativity.
could be the future.
The creativity is on level 1,000. But, my only thing is this, all right? I'm maybe
Don't make this into a bad thing. This is a
maybe-
great thing, Meesa. Don't even do it.
Maybe. Just maybe. maybe somebody didn't get the picture, and I'm the person. I'm HR. I'm the one that needs to see this cake because of what's on the cake. Like I'm trying to hire you. I'm not trying to have a birthday party.
No.
And somebody cut the cake without me reading it.
And I don't even get your name. Because they cut your name.
And your contact information.
And they ate it.
Ain't no getting that back.
You just got to be on your job, HR.
Yeah.
Don't make this into a bad thing. I thought this is a very smart idea. Because it's all about packaging. And now people say, it's all how you package it. How you present it. That is great presentation. Now, ask me if I'm going to read it. No. But I'm going to judge how good cake tastes.
Well,
and you got my attention. And even also, I would invite you into an interview just so I could learn more about you and then have your real resume in front of me. I think the cake was just a way of getting in the door.
It was a statement piece.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
attention grabber.
It wasn't really, I think she wasn't really trying to just let that be the end all be all. I think she had bigger intentions. She just wanted them to get her attention.
Wow, that's different.
You know, I don't know. What would y'all do? What y'all gonna put? Y'all gonna put your resume on like with some waffles, like some pancakes? I don't know. What would y'all do if it was you in the scenario? Because personally, to me, I see nothing wrong with it. That's just me. Hashtag when writing up resumes.
Hashtag most don't have what it takes.
Hashtag but when it comes to this resume.
Hashtag this one takes the cake.
Hashtag too many hashtags. There you go, guys. Those hashtag too many hashtags. Tune in next week as we give you guys more current topics and more things that are going on in today's world.
Stay tuned. We have your 1 minute inspiration and we have a great conversation coming up. But listen, Meah, our bro Aaron Cole, AC. Man, the little bro celebrated 1 year of marriage to
Such
his
a beautiful,
beautiful wife, Erica Cole. Man, listen, this song goes out to y'all for being exclusive.
Exclusive, man.
Might as well go ahead and play it, Meah.
Here's Exclusive by Aaron Cole. We'll be right back. You're listening to You Already Know.
It's M&M Live Radio.